Yeah, well, as a matter of fact, it may come as a surprise to you, even though I have mentored and coached for 15 years, I have never had a mentor. And that is why I'm so passionate, because had I, maybe things would have been different, maybe not,
Mm,
I don't know. But I didn't actually have a mentor. Back in the day, that wasn't something now you spoken about all the time.
yeah.
30 years ago, nobody sat down and said, find a mentor, get coaching. It just wasn't part of how society was or how we were. We just
Mm,
learned. We were, if you were intelligent enough to learn from everyone around you, and like you said, that village mentality where you learn from your elders. I mean,
yeah,
that's how we were raised,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And so, when you're raised knowing to respect your elders and to learn from your elders, then that is by indirect mentoring. And so
Yes.
therefore, the mentors that I've had throughout my career have been, the chairmen of the organizations, the leaders of the organizations that I have gone through. And let me tell you something. Often it was great mentoring by indirect, by watching them and seeing
Yes.
how they, were to other people and the things that they did. And then also watching the ones that I would sit there and think, I'm never going to be like that. I never want to be that kind of person.
Mm,
I am learning what not to do. And so that's how my mentoring was. I had some great examples and I had some not so great examples, and both of them I was really open and
yeah.
really paying attention to their leadership style, their management style, their engagement style. And, like I said, making sure that I did or I did not do what I was learning. So
Mm,
that's how I got my coaching and mentoring. But then as I sort of grew in my career, I recognized how much I was influencing people,
yeah.
directly or indirectly as well. And so from that, naturally, I wanted to, share that knowledge, and I'm passionate about knowledge transfer. And, so therefore I've been coaching and mentoring for, 15 years throughout my career. And that's just part of my leadership style. And whether you're working with me or we've just met, I always, mentor students, and I do internships in my
Mm,
company. And that's because I believe truly, that that is a incredible tool. And like I said, I wish I did have that mentor back then who I might have asked them certain things and they would have hopefully, maybe steered me in a different direction. But at the
yeah.
end of the day, I'm still very proud and have learned even from the big mistakes that I did.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, it's very important to have that. And mentorship, people throw that word around, and people don't understand. Being a mentor, it's a two-way commitment.
Yes.
It's not having an individual that you have to listen to that just tells you how incredible they are or their stories. It is a two-way where you're being mentored by the individual that you're mentoring.
Mm,
It's you're learning
yeah.
and also they are learning, and together that and it's about, building trust, and it's about having brutally honest conversation,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
It is a
that,
relationship.
yeah, and it's a commitment. And so, I'm always saying to people that coaching is different,
Yeah.
but I'm always saying to people, if you want to be a mentor, then you have to be fully committed. It's not something that's a pastime.
Yes, 100%. Oh la la, that's great. This is what I wanted people to really get, because again, you can go for having a personal relationship with someone as a mentor, but if you don't have that opportunity, because many people say, well, I don't have anybody around me, but now with the internet, with instant access to all these, great successful people, even through books, you just
Hmm.
observe and learn from their
Yeah.
experience, and like, how does it relate to your life, and how can I implement some of these things to make myself and my career better. So it's amazing, and I love that you had this experience and the opportunity for you to share it with all of us.